Right, and we are back off a break. So, Orly, you're now just finishing eating your okay prepared meal. Definitely better than the stuff that you've eaten thus far since being on this plane, but probably not the best that you've eaten at all. No,
Right.
except for those hash browns, they're pretty on point.
I would take the plate and take the plate that I had finished eating up to the counter where I saw that everybody had been standing at.
Right?
And leave it. And then go pick up the other plate and say to Okami, well, if you're coming, come on.
I follow her.
And I would walk towards the jail.
The jail?
The jail.
The jail!
Oh, there it is. Okay. Not too far away.
So do you ask her anything on the way there, Okami?
For a little while, I'm silently following till she gets to the jail with food, and I would say, "What? You got a friend in here or something?"
Friend might be. No, I'm not a friend.
I was just wondering. So what are we here for?
Decency?
Doesn't explain much, but I'll roll with it. Shall we?
I walk into the jail and immediately start going down the stairs.
As you guys get in here, the scent of like lilac perfume hits your guys' nose. You start heading down the stairs.
I would look, kind of confused and continue walking. Oh, I should sit up now. Oh. Well then. Do you want to put on my vision limiter thingy?
It is on.
Oh, it is daytime. Okay.
No, it's not daytime. This is underground. It's just torches.
There was torches before there, then wasn't there?
Yes. The torches show off the light that you can see from them.
I see everything though.
No, you just see where the torches are. There's a torch here. Here.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it the same guard as before?
No, they switched out.
Okay, in that case, I would just continue walking.
He doesn't even seem to care.
Okay.
Gonna ask you to hold it there. You see this person right here say that as he puts his hand up in front of you.
All right. May I ask why?
Madam Someone's having a conversation with the prisoner. We can't let you down there while she's there.
Who's this madam?
Our boss.
You are?
Are. Well, you say you are. Call me Joseph.
I look between the three of them. Is there anything in common with them?
Joseph looks to be Nightxgamer. The man next to him looks to be human. He's dressed in robes and has like a bandana tied around his forehead and shimmering looking like silver gauntlets. And the woman next to them looks to have fair skin and is taller than them. She's actually taller than you. She has slanted eyes and through her hair you can see pointed ears. To her side you see a rapier. She has a red cloak that covers up most of her features underneath it, so you can't really see the rest of her. She's dressed in leather pants. She, out of them, looks to be the one that doesn't seem to be paying the most attention. Though, Okami, you've seen all these three before.
Yep. I'm well aware.
And who are you to stop someone from coming through? What? She looks confused, trying to find the word.
Are we gonna have a problem? See, I can start to level his lance towards you.
She says, I am here to deliver food. That is it.
You can wait. As he puts the butt of the lance back onto the ground.
Can I hear the conversation between her and the prisoner at all?
I'm not speaking quietly.
No, the lady down the hall.
Oh. Can you see her?
Hear their conversation down there.
Can you see her?
Oh, no. That has nothing to do with it. Because he said the person's down there with the prisoner.
I know. I'm just asking if you can see her.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, you can hear at least her side of the conversation. As she's speaking into him. I don't care. I want it done. I wanted it done yesterday. Do you honestly believe that matters? Look, if you want my help, I suggest that you do all in your power to make sure that it is done. Good. My father would be happy to know. You guys hear the sound of heels clicking on stone as the woman starts moving from out of the shadows towards you guys. She looks to be dressed in highly elegant looking clothing. She has a fan made out of, oh my gosh, I forgot the name of the bird. The bird with the really...
Peacock?
Yeah, peacock feathers. Thank you. With peacock feathers on them. And she looks towards you guys and kind of like visibly and audibly gags as she moves to the side as her men kind of like cover her at the same time. As she moves, like envelopes, like one moves from behind her, the other moves to the side, and then the pointed-eared girl just stands in front as they escort her out.
As she walks by us, I cough in her direction.
It amazes me how much we think alike, because I was going to do the same thing.
So as you cough in her direction, this male here almost instinctively thrusts out his palm as you felt like a force start to. It felt like a hand was coming towards your neck, and then the woman's just shakes her head and continues moving. As the guy looks at you, and you see him in the eye, and he looks into your eye, and it just looks like he's just giving you a glare of death. But after she made that movement and whatnot, and not seeming to care, he puts down his arm as he crosses his arm as they start to walk on. And you move your way down there.
So this is your friend? This is who you brought food for, Lee?
Yes.
Before we give it to him, I need to ask him something.
You can ask him while he's eating. And she places the food on the floor.
He would move from the shadows, and as he's moving, you can now see, as he moves into the light, he's walking with a limp. His left leg is completely lame, unresponsive whatsoever.
There goes my only piece of leverage. Well, sir, what business did you have with that woman? I hear she wanted you to get something done for her.
Orly looks at him really confused, like...
You didn't hear her? It's to be expected. Not everyone can hear as well as I can.
He would pick up the plates as he would move back towards the shadows. As the sound of him eating echoes in the back of the cage. At first, it's just one subtle bite, and then it's followed with the sound of ravenous sounds of him eating.
While he's eating, I fiddle with the lock to see how well crafted it is, if there is one.
Lee sits down next to the bars again like she did before. She says, "Not so fast."
As you do, you're fiddling with the lock?
Yep. Just playing with it, seeing how secure it was, and how well crafted it is.
Lee looks at Okami and says, "The keys have been stolen."
Alright, so as you look at this lock, do you have open lock?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead and roll it.
You already did?
Yeah, I rolled that.
Yeah,
initial
you
open
see
lock.
this lock, and what's your bonus?
7.
As you look at this lock, it is beyond masterwork from what you can tell.
I can't pick this. There goes my other piece of leverage. Maybe you can get something out of him, Lee, after he gets done eating.
It's not about getting something out of him.
Information. I think he knows something.
About what?
What would someone of her caliber be doing in here with a prisoner, as well as asking said prisoner to get something done for her?
Well, makes sense to me. He's not just a prisoner. Prisoners have pasts too.
I agree, but she is here now, and she was asking him to get something done now.
And following that path of reasoning, knowing what you do, what importance could he have that he could do in a cell?
That's a good question. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
The sound of a plate hitting the the stone echoes in here, followed by a exasperated sigh. What is it that you want, boy?
I want to know what it is that you are doing with her. What did she want from you?
What is she to you?
A potential suspect in the child's kidnapping of this village. I'm assuming she's more than I know.
She has nothing to do with that.
Well, thank you. That's all I needed to know. I don't suppose you'd be so kind as to tell me what she is doing.
What reason would I have to tell you?
I don't know. Perhaps more food. Perhaps eventually a way out.
I'll find my own
I have
means out.
I have very sticky fingers. Perhaps I could come across the key to this lock.
You pick my locks. I've been amused twice in one night.
Orly would look towards him and say, "It's a new day."
Is it?
Technically, it's morning. She would nod her head.
As you say that, he turns, as you see him moving in the shadow, as a sound of like stone being rubbing against stone echoes in here as he then sounds like it puts it down, as the sound of paper like crinkling echoes in here.
Orly would say, "Hey, before you break that plate, I have to take that back to the inn."
I thought you paid for it already.
I'm assuming a plate doesn't cost 2 gold, plus I told them I'd bring it back.
You would hear him do more crinkling sounds, and then it would stop, and then the sound of stone scratching into stone happens again, as you hear like just stone hitting stone. Then as he would turn, take the plate and just slide it towards you, not wanting to walk the distance again.
She'd trap it like you would a soccer ball and just like sit it on top of her knees as she still sits there.
So, girl, are you also here for the children?
A curiosity came upon me when I saw it. I hadn't seen that before. She says, that's not why I'm here. She says, here, like in this. She thinks a moment for the word, this jail.
You know they're probably dead by now. If it were I would find many uses for young souls, but very few that required them to live for long.
Better to find corpses than nothing, and perhaps stop any plans that might be more than nefarious.
You know, you may be of use to me.
Okay, out of character, it is insanely hard to separate, like, Selena from Orly, because there's things that Selena knows that Orly doesn't, and I'm like, do you happen to know about the cult of Vega? But Orly would not know anything about that.
None of them do. Only one person does now, technically.
Yep. Anyway.
Well, technically too. Irana did mention it to the other Rune Hunter.
Yeah. That's true, you did. So on a very passive basis, Okami would know of it. But probably not enough to bring it up now.
That's why I haven't yet.
But yeah, figured I would just say that real quick. Sorry for the interruption.
Maybe of some use to me.
She looks over at him confused. Me?
No. The male.
She nods her head.
And how is that?
You speak of sticky fingers.
Yes.
How about you do a job for me, then?
What would be in it for me?
Information.
I could use a connection. What do you need done?
That woman. She has something in mind.
She looks into the cell. She says, the tome?
No. The key.
Key to your cell?
And with that, let's move over to... Anahita and Arina. So about 2 hours have passed as Doc Mitchell finally have successfully done what she could to patch up your wounds. Well, it's a good thing that you got these things cleaned up earlier. It definitely would have had a lot more issues with it.
Yes. Sometimes I wonder, maybe we should have someone like you on our side.
Oh, I'm not much for the adventuring days. Not anymore, but I don't mind patching up an adventure for every time. Every now and then.
And is there anybody you do know that's looking for adventure?
There was that one fella. He left here about a couple of weeks ago looking for the Terran fella. I think he was his nephew or cousin or something of the like.
Son of a bitch. Yes, so I wonder where he might be.
You know of him?
I might have known him at some point or another, but I haven't seen him in a while. He didn't seem too fussy about helping out.
Yeah, he's an odd one, though. Best darn pupil I've ever had.
Is that so? Well, I won't take up too much of your time. We still have things we must do ourselves.
Of course, of course.
How much does he heal? Back to full?
Yes.
Okay.
You'd ask for the 500?
I already gave her 500. It's
Alright.
taken off.
So Arina starts to leave. What about you, Anahita?
I would just start following her. Ask her if she's feeling any better.
Yes, she knows what she's doing. But it's
Yeah.
gonna take a while to stretch out the old legs.
Well, we have some walking to do because Okami's being an idiot and doesn't know how to go fetch someone.
And you are surprised?
A little bit. Normally he's good at tracking people down.
Well then, let's track him down. He shouldn't be too hard to find.
I sent him back to the inn. This character can actually keep up.
It's true. Super fast.
Alright, so you guys head back to the inn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nobody's there.
You guys coming? You guys coming? Hurry up.
You moved the screen on me.
You lose the screen on me too.
You had to move it back. Freaking punk. Talking to my mouse, not you.
I
It
don't
died.
think it'd be safe for me to go back. What if they try to attack me when I'm home alone? This is why I request this. Please. I don't know. Having you here is gonna cause trouble and... Ah, you're back. Great.
Hi.
I do not see the person we are looking for here. You sure he went this way?
He fucking better of. I told him to go get Lee. Lee was here, unless Lee ran off.
And who is this Lee?
The person I was talking to when you came down the stairs.
Talking about your
that
friends.
Wait, we've spent 2 hours down in the prison already?
It was between her eating and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about our friends. Do you know where they went?
I think they... They left about 15 to 20 minutes ago. Where they went, I'm not sure. She had a plate of food saying she was taking it to somebody.
Hildy, do you know?
I know as much as he does, so no.
Your friend proves useful.
Please tell me that was sarcastic.
Oh, that was completely sarcastic.
Well, do we? I would whisper to Aranya, do we need to be talking to Hildy about anything else?
We should probably learn more about the woman, shouldn't we? She seems to be our only lead up to this point.
Alright, well, I'll let you lead since you have more previous knowledge on this. You'll know more what to ask then. If you need anything, I will be right outside, trying to see if I can spot Okami and Lee. And I would just step outside.
You go ahead. Rhino will slowly take a seat next to Hildy. Now,
Sit
before we
straight in your
go,
seat looking at you.
I feel like there's a few more questions we need to ask.
Please, I owe my life to you. Anything that you have to ask, I'll try my best to answer.
That woman, what can you tell me about her? The one that wanted you dead?
My sister.
Clearly she has a motive. If she wants you dead, doesn't she?
Well, it comes from where I came from. I believe she's trying to get me to return back to where I came from. You see, what stands before you is more like a shadow of my real self. And my father never did take much liking to me staying on this plane. So he probably sent my sister here to sabotage my staying. But I don't want to leave. Terran, he's shown me so much more than what I would ever expect to learn in the Infernal Plane. Well, as of late, with what's happening, it's starting to make me wonder if I made the right choice.
Yes, well, your sister. Do you know if she works with any witchcraft of sorts?
She shakes her head no.
I would like to attempt to sense motive that. See if she's lying or not. Assume I have sense motive. Yeah, okay, I guess sense motive.
You can't really tell. It's
Okay.
pretty okay poker face, if it's a poker face at all.
I see. Why does she have other people following her around?
She's never been the type that likes to handle problems, at least physical annoyances, directly. She was like that even when we were just young demons.
I see. And where is her place of residence right now?
She lives in the southern part of the town, reserved for the nobility and the higher class.
Well, unfortunately, she has not been ruled out as a suspect just yet. We will have to investigate further on the matter because right now we're kind of stumped on what we should do next.
Could you not find the cloaked man?
I have not seen no cloaked man as of yet, but what I did see was a sign that of things to come are not going to be great unless we do something quickly.
You stay silent as you state this. Anahita, give me a spot check. Because you're outside flying, right?
Yep. Spots. Where is it?
Alright. Nope. You don't see it.
Damn. That's a terrible roll.
So is there any
I
more
am
that you want
sure. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm sure we will be able to find more information about the children in due time. We are trying our best to figure out what happened, and we will find this cloaked figure. No matter how hard or how much he hides, we'll find him.
She gives a nod.
Arana slowly takes her leave.
You would see the shadow flying overhead as you would look up and you would see Anahita.
Have you found anything yet?
I would drop back down to the ground and be like, nothing.
About the same here. I still don't trust that woman. Not Hildy, of course, the other one.
Which woman?
The
Oh,
one
the-
that wanted her dead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what her problem is. I would figure that sisters. I do know they're sisters, right? Yes, yes, I do. I would figure that sisters would have been sticking together, seeing how that one is being treated so poorly.
Yes. Families should always stick together. And Arana looks down for a second. Goes quiet.
Something wrong.
No. Nothing's wrong. We should find the others, though.
Straight up want
Before-
to sense mode of that shit.
Are you?
Yeah, I gotta find my sense motive.
Or on your bluff?
Oh, you probably beat me.
I don't know. My bluff's pretty terrible. Once I find it, of course. Nope, you bit me.
I beat you?
Yeah, you bit me. I rolled an 8. It's a hit and roll, though.
Yeah, it definitely seems like, you don't fully believe it. Well, you don't believe it at all, not fully.
Aranya, please tell me what's bothering you.
I'll tell you another time when matters are not so urgent. Right now, we have other things to worry about. And Arana starts to leave.
Alright. I would go back to flying around, looking.
You guys can try to do a gather information to just ask some random NPCs to see if they've seen the rest of the group.
Yeah, I do have that skill. I forgot about that.
Hey, you! No, you never seen nothing. Okay, good. Have fun. Have a good day. Hey, Mr. Chicken! Do you know where the people went?
Chicken blows up, take 40 damage.
I don't know that
Oh
language.
my god.
And Aranya gets to make a new character.
As you look at it, it looks like it was like had like remnants of flash paper in it or something.
That's the greatest chicken ever. Can I like get those as a thrown weapon?
Do I actually take 40 damage?
Oh no.
Yes.
Okay, I'd still be up. I'd be back to 3 hit points.
But yeah,
You
you
have
ask
so
some
much
random
health.
kid that was chasing a chickens, like, hey, you see a scary Asian-looking guy and a really red-headed weird lady? And yeah, he points at the tower.
And you sent him to the inn? How peculiar.
So,
I did.
going back. So he said
So you
that
need me
she has the key.
key to your cell?
No. Not a physical key. It's well, not a physical key. Not a key to the cell. It's an object. Octicular in shape. With a cross in it. She
I'm
had it
confident.
somewhere in her possession.
I'm confident in my abilities, but not with her guards around. Although they didn't see me when I was sneaking up close to them. Maybe, just maybe I'll be able to get it. Do you have any better information than just somewhere on her possession?
It's been many years since I've left this cell. I don't know much other than that. I do
Alright.
know if you can get this item from her, bring it to me. I can be of much, much more use to you.
I think I can do that. So who is he anyway? Do you know, Lee?
She shrugs at it. I just met him last night.
What's your name?
My name. He stands weakly, but as proud as he could. Salim Aladdin Shakat.
Well, Salim, I'm sure you'll make a fine contact in due time. I'll see what I can do about getting that for you.
You do that.
I think we should make our way back, Lee. It's been quite some time.
She looks to Okami and then looks to Salim. She inclines her head and she says, I'll be back.
The sound of footsteps to the north starts to echo down here as Aranya and Anahita make their way down.
We start on our way that way then.
Yep.
Carrying the plate. Orly stops and puts it in her backpack, and then as she's walking, she continues to write into her book.
Writing a story?
No. And she continues to write.
So you guys come down pretty much at the same time you come up as they come down.
Look, there's your friend.
Okami, what were you doing down here?
I was getting Lee.
Lee was in the inn. Lee, what were you doing down here?
She continues to write in her book.
I nudge Lee. She's talking to you.
She glares at Okami because she just marked wrong in her book. And then shakes her head and looks at Anahita and goes, huh?
What were you doing down here?
Being decent?
What?
I'd shake my head and say it's a long story. And I say, you guys had something you were doing? And she flips back a page in her book and says, oh, the children. And closes the book.
I am concerned with you.
Orly kind of grins at that.
Anyways, let's be on our way.
Yes. We've played too much of our little game. We need to get back on track.
Alright, I need order of who's going up.
I'll go up first.
I'll go last.
I'll go second.
Alright. Do copy, please. Ah, that's right. We need to do it over here. Do copy.
Not in the right order. Just so you know. There you go.
That one person had to be out of place, right?
2. Alright, so you guys come out. Alright. Arena. Make a
Okay.
need to make a check. What do I want you to make? A spot.
A spot check?
Yeah.
Rolls are terrible tonight.
Rolls are very terrible tonight. Oh, no. I clicked on ruler. So that is 1. Okay. Wow.
What?
Hit.
I get hit, don't I?
Wait. What's your evasion again?
38.
Okay, no. No.
Was it supposed to be Aranya or me that was making the spot? Saying how I was the first
No,
one.
no, they're trying to take a shot at me again.
They don't like you.
So, Aranya, arrow gets launched, but either the wind or something takes it off course as it gets nailed into the wall behind you.
Instantly ducking for cover.
I am not sneaky at all.
You try to
There's an
hide behind
arrow.
the arrow.
You wouldn't even see the arrow yet, Okami.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, because Orly would be in front of you and you would still be, like, on your way out. This is as soon as she comes out.
Did I see the arrow? I saw the arrow. I had to go by me to almost hit Ranya.
Right, so you say you try to take cover. What else do you do? There's
Well,
really
I'm-
nowhere to take cover behind.
No, I'm ducking kind of thing.
Oh.
Like something just shot at me. Crouched
she-
a little bit.
She straight up just ducked behind me.
No, well, like,
Problem
you know
is,
how what
I
happens when the
take-
arrow happens? Everyone ducks for a second, kind of thing. Oh, looks like they're trying to get at me again.
I'm assuming
Who
I
is
saw the
they?
Do you look at the arrow?
At me?
What?
Yeah, I look at the arrow.
There seems to be some type of parchment tied around the staff shaft.
I'll snatch that up, sure.
Can I make a sleight of hand to see if I can steal it from her?
Why?
It's parchment. I like reading.
Why don't you just ask?
I could tell her just to give it to me. Nah. I'll let her say it to the party.
You go find out where the arrow came from.
Okay, well, let me see if I can make a spot check to see if I can find where it came from.
Alright, so as you open it and read it,
No, I did not.
and a very like, it's not fine writing at all, it's very rough. So you can tell it might be from someone that's not formally educated, possibly. But it states, I haven't forgotten. I'll get my revenge. Ha 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 ha.
Interesting. Who did I screw up? So, did you figure out where the arrow came from?
You know.
I thought I was gonna have a nice relaxing day where I wouldn't be tempted on my life.
We're ruin hunters. Did you really think that they was ever going to come?
Well, before I came here looking for Heidi, this has been the first time I've ever had someone try and kill me.
Who's Heidi?
Wait, are you asking that in character or out of character?
Either or. Because Oralina's a Hildy. And being naturally curious, she probably
Oh.
would ask. So yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize he said Heidi.
I did say Heidi, yes.
Who the hell's Heidi?
Our West Quadrant rune hunter missus that we're
Oh.
here to find.
Yeah! Her!
Her!
Totally slipped my mind. I was more worried about the arrow that went zipping past our heads.
The person we're actually here for.
Yeah. We are supposed to be looking for her. I haven't had any attempt
And
on
the
my-
player characters, gentlemen.
What's going on?
I don't know who you pissed off, but I haven't had any attempts on my life yet.
Well, clearly, whoever it is hasn't forgotten what I did. Which leads me to either figure out that it might be Smiling Jack, or that...
Who?
Oh, it's a long story.
Okay.
It's about the cult, the one I talked about before.
Cult of Vega?
Yes.
Oh.
Oralee starts scribbling.
Apparently, they didn't take too kindly with me around. It could be where you found me before. where my
Dead.
friends went missing.
Oh, hiding alone because your friends kind of vanished. Yeah.
I really doubt it's the owner of the boutique.
Well, anyways, let's be on our way. Unless another arrow comes zipping by, I'm going to assume we have nothing else to worry about. Because I don't see who shot it. I don't see anyone over in the direction of it, other than the normal people. Why did that leaf move?
It's a chicken.
Oh, it looks like a leaf.
It's an
It's a
explosive chicken. Beware.
Yeah, I'm just gonna step away from the chicken. Go away, chicken. Yeah, I take off flying. Fuck you, chicken.
I started climbing the walls.
Orly pets the chicken.
Orly gets her hand blown off.
Chicken gets punted.
She
What?
petted, not punted.
Oh, pet! I thought you said punt.
Pet. No.
Why don't you punt it?
No.
It looks up to you, tilting its head.
And runs away.
Huh?
Chicken would run away. They don't like being pet.
It looks up to you.
Okay. She pets it again. And then stands up and
It then moves to the side and it looks more like it's looking up at Arena.
you know the thing that chickens eat? Bugs.
Why is this creature staring at me?
Orally calls out, "Chickens eat bugs."
I nudged the chicken.
Moves to the side. Still looking at Arena.
Punt it.
I nudged the chicken again.
It moves.
Is it still looking at Arena?
Yeah.
Okami, stop playing with the damn chicken.
Hold on, I want to see something. I nudged the chicken one more time. It's still looking at her?
Yes.
I punt it.
Boom. Boy, that was
It's
fucking-
punted.
Is it still looking at her?
It goes off.
That was the strangest chicken in the world.
Well then, that was something.
Anyways, does anyone know where to find Hildy's sister?
To the south. She lives in a noble home.
Let's go.
Okay, Mario.
Thank you.
So, what are we doing, you guys?
We're gonna go talk to Hildy's sister.
Who's
I'm a-
Hildy?
She introduced you. Oh, yeah. Your character. Never mind.
Yeah, I didn't introduce, but I did point her out at
No,
the.
Hildy introduced to Orly, but Orly is Orly, so never mind.
You know that blue-headed female that I pointed at in the inn this morning?
No. Sorry. Why would you name so many characters such similar names?
What?
Because
Hildy?
we were looking for Heidi.
No, Heidi is Anahita and Aranya stuff. Just ignore Heidi, basically. I mean, don't ignore her. I mean, it'd be awesome if we could find her. That would be really,
There's
really
also
awesome.
2 Terrans, so.
That there is.
Because can.
Jesus Christ, Knight, you got it fucked up on the names.
I didn't fuck up at all. It's for a reason.
So we're looking for Hildy's sister.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Okay.
We're gonna go to that nice looking house down there in the south. I'm assuming it's this big brownish one. This one right here.
That was an out of character clarification.
That's the one I have to rob, right?
Nope. I mean, if that's what you assume the house be, yes.
Well, I'm gonna go down there and knock on the door like a normal human being. Well, normal seraphim
I was
being.
just getting ready to say, but you're not a human being.
Be quiet.
So as
Tommy.
we're on our way,
Coo.
I would say, so you mean the lady from the inn?
Yes, her sister.
Why are we doing that?
Because information is dandalizing. She also might know where the kids are. I don't trust this bitch.
You do realize that the kids are like dead, right?
Probably.
They're so likely dead at this point.
I don't see you giving me any helpful information, Okami. So I'm going with my best lead.
I have information.
Care to share?
No.
I'm guessing this is going to take about 5 minutes to get over there at least, so I'm just like trying to make some banter. Why not? We're trying to save kids' lives. Any information would be useful.
Okay, my information is a creepy old man in a cell told me the kids are likely dead because anything he would use them for, they would be dead by now.
What creepy old man? What were you
the
guys
one we-
doing down there?
She was feeding a prisoner.
That's nice of her.
I agree.
Like I said, decency.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go knock on the door now.
You do that.
Knock, knock, knock.
Who is it?
It's Anna.
Who?
Anahita. The angel lady.
And you are?
Someone looking for the noble lady. I wish to have words with her.
There is no nobles here.
Who lives here? Is this the wrong house? May I come in?
I want to know if Orally can smell anything in particular.
Not at all.
Okay.
Does not smell like lilac whatsoever.
Maybe if we went, I walk over here to Orly and say, maybe we could go ask the old man. Maybe he'll know where she is.
He's been in a cell for 20 years.
True that. But if she's willing to come visit him, I would suspect she hasn't moved far. Maybe her sister would know.
Is this person gonna let me in, or do I need to knock again?
No, they're like not letting you in. Like they're creeping them out.
Oh. Is there a peephole?
Huh?
Is there a peephole on the door? Can I see through the door somehow without breaking in?
All right, so Arina, what are you doing?
I'm heading this way.
Okay, what do you do once you get there? As you see another platoon or regiment of men, as they move up and whoa! We can't let you pass into Hightown.
And why is that?
It's restricted for nobility only.
Anna!
Back off,
I
boys.
told you
This
so.
one.
Did you just call me your name?
No, I said Anna.
I thought you just put an R in there.
No, I didn't.
Do I hear her yell?
I think you're too busy being weird, trying to
Even
break
if
into
you
somebody's
don't,
house.
even if you don't, at this point, I would be like grabbing your shoulder and attempting to drag you to the rest of the party, saying, "Come on, we're not going to get any leads here. It's the wrong house."
Fine. Let go of me.
I let go.
Thank you.
This one has a prearranged agreement. Apparently, she's working with a rune hunter. What is it that you want?
I'm just here to speak to someone, that's all. Nothing major.
You do realize you're about to enter into Hightown.
And your point?
These people have nothing to do with what happens down here.
And yet, one of them wanted someone dead.
Yes, she assisted in the capture of a very dangerous criminal that, might I remind, looking at Anahita, you two acquired from their trial.
Yes,
Yes.
very
Yes,
dangerous.
we did.
I'm sure she is very dangerous.
She's so dangerous that we slept in the same building with her and are still living. Holy crap. I am terrified of this lady. Has anything bad happened since we've taken her? No.
Or
Please step
Lee peeks
aside.
back. Orly would go back to Okami and say, "What?
What do you mean, what?
Who's dangerous?"
Just about everyone here is dangerous.
That's the point.
Who did you guys acquire?
Oh, you mean the woman in the inn?
Hildy?
Yeah, they believe she was a witch that stole children. She's not.
I say she's a demon.
That probably would best be kept to yourself.
It's actually really obvious she has horns.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Does he step to the side when I say now step to the side?
No?
I'm gonna straight up fly over this bitch.
It's okay, it's okay. They know we have an arrangement. They'll let us through.
You
I'm
try
just
to
gonna
walk past him.
Yeah.
He stands in front of you as you bump into him as he, lets you pass, but it's mean-mugging you the entire time.
I would check my person to make sure I still have everything on me. I don't trust him.
Thank you kindly for letting us pass in. One last question. Do you know where that noble lady would be?
Find her yourself.
Alright then.
You really are a rude old man.
Orly
One
would
day
hold
you'll
her-
get what's coming to you.
I don't know who you're talking to. Were you talking to me or him?
The old man.
Oh, okay.
Orly is doing what?
She holds her book to her and tries not to touch any of them as she scoots by.
So yes, you guys move.
To Hightown.
I did say it was south.
And on your way there is where we'll stop for this week.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I want to thank everybody for coming out to watching us and going through this information gathering episode and introduction episode. It was fun.
Twas fun indeed.
So, how about we go through our outros? Kel?
Yes, I'm still awake. Follow me on YouTube at Kelly's Collections. Follow me on Twitter at Kelly Collect. And follow me on Twitch at Kelly's Collections. We'll all be doing games and talking, chatting, having fun with everyone. Even though I haven't done it lately. But I will. Follow me. Now.
Zell?
Thank you to everyone that joined tonight, and thanks for anyone that gave Night a follow. You can follow me on Twitter at x_zelix_x. I hope to see you all again next week. or next time we play, because I don't think we are going next week.
Yeah, there's not
Peace
going to
out.
be a game next week. It's going to be the week after.
I hope to see you all again when we stream. Peace out.
All right, Jason.
Don't follow me, it's weird. I glad you guys came out. Hope to see you 2 weeks from now, and hope you guys will return. Have a great night. And for some of you, have a good day.
And Katie.
Thank you and good night.
And as always, guys, thank you for watching. Remember, you can go on YouTube at Nightxgamer, and on Twitter at Nightxgamer, and Facebook at Nightxgamer to figure out when I'll be streaming on Facebook and Twitter. And then check all the old logs of videos that we've streamed prior to this, so you can catch up with the story and keep up to date. Recently, I've started a couple of new Let's Plays, been doing Legend of Dragoon, and soon I'm going to be doing Odin Sphere or Valkyrie Profile. And remember, we do this game every Wednesday at 10:30 p.m. Granted, we are not going to have a game this following week because I'll be out of town for Thanksgiving since I'm American, visiting my mom.
Silly Americans with their Thanksgiving now.
Oh, I
Yeah,
forgot about Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving's awesome. I mean, Canadians' Thanksgiving is lame because they get the small birds because you do it too early.
We do it in October where we're supposed to do it.
Yeah, too early.
No. We have our main course, then dessert. We don't do dessert, main course, main course.
Why not? Everybody wants
Silly.
their dessert first.
But thank you guys for watching and following, and most likely after this stream goes down, I'll be back in an hour or two and doing Minecraft because I picked that back up.
Noob.
Fuck you. But,
You wish.
yep, you guys take care. Sleep tight. Peace.